17, 18 years ago, we were using Selling Power magazine and Selling Power tools and resources with all of our sales force. So those are the things that we still use today, and that's probably the most memorable training that we've ever done. We've spent a lot of time working to get to know our clients, to understand our clients, their businesses, their industries, what their needs are, uncovering needs, and then providing the right solutions while building a relationship. Right now, fraud is something that we are spending a tremendous amount of time on, protecting our clients from fraud. So what we'll do is we'll arm our relationship managers with all of the pertinent information regarding the world of fraud. Make sure that they're armed and ready to have an engaging discussion around all of the particulars, the facts, the issues that are going on out there. They've got the solutions down that they know we provide that can help those clients protect from fraud, and then they'll ask some questions to understand the business and present those solutions. I'd ask you some questions around what you're doing right now to protect yourself from fraud. I would ask if you knew the percentage of businesses out there that have been hit with fraud, and if you didn't, I'd tell you it's in the range of 60%. I'd ask you if you knew how many business owners are saying they're seeing an increase in fraud, and you probably wouldn't know the answer to that, and I'd tell you it's about 30% of the businesses out there are seeing an increase in fraud. And then I'd ask you if you knew what the average loss from a fraud for a company is, and tell you that it's in the range of $20,000. Then I'd ask you if that's a concern of yours and something that you've thought about doing something to help. And then let them know that we have a broad and wide array of solutions that we can work with them to help protect them from fraud. We spend a lot of time with our sales force to really do a lot of work around pre-call planning. We'll spend a lot of time learning about the business that we're visiting with, whether it's a client or a prospect. We'll spend a lot of time looking into their industry. We'll check their website out. We'll Google them. We'll look at what services they already have from us and do everything that we can to learn about the business, to understand that business, and start to develop what we think may be the right solutions for those clients. Once we secure the meeting and are well prepared, we'll ask questions, some of which we've already prepared for, some of which the sale will take us into, and that will help us uncover the specific needs, and then we will talk about solutions versus products, how those solutions will help meet and drive the need that we've uncovered. We use role-playing more and more in our sales training, and the concept there is to be able to give enough knowledge on the sales side, on the product side, and then if it's something like overcoming objections, identifying the objections that we know we're going to run into, talking about the ways they're already overcoming the objections, and then providing them with additional proven best practice ways of overcoming objections, and then we spend a lot of time role-playing together. That's the long part of the training, the long part of the workshop, where we will do role-playing. We'll allow them to think through what it is they're going to say, put pen to paper so that there's muscle memory there. We'll allow them to take that first attempt, knowing that they're going to make a mistake, tell them, great job, great attempt, try it again. We know that they'll do better the second time. We'll acknowledge that they did better, and then by the third time they're up and running, and we'll give good positive feedback and critique. And then everybody walks out with 3 or 4 different effective ways to overcome objections that they know they're going to hear, that they've already practiced and they've already had a chance to work with. So it's very, very effective.